up, guys? Welcome to Succeed with As, starring Azza. Today, I'm going to be talking about a book, What to Say to Yourself, What to Say, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself, by Dr. Shad Helmstetter, PhD. Dr. Shad Helmstetter is the man, is an absolute legend. He's written 20 books on the area of personal growth, and he's a best-selling author. So he's pretty up there with the personal growth arena, and he's absolutely God. And if you read his book, you'll know. Basically, his book's about from birth, each of us are programmed, and he claims that 75% of that programming is negative. Yes, 75% of that program is negative. It's a big statistic, but it's true, and I believe so as well. And what he goes into is that he basically goes into methods and ways to turn that negative programming into positive programming. So instead of it being a weapon against us, we use it as a weapon for us, so that we can actually achieve what we want in life. Dr. Shad Helmstetter goes into why some are successful and why others are not successful, why some are happy and why some are not happy, and basically what's preventing us from getting what we want, the wall that is stopping us from achieving, basically. Dr. Shad Helmstetter describes our brain, this is not our brain, this is our brain, as a personal computer, and it can do whatever the hell we want it to do. Our brain is capable of so much, but it requires the right coding and the right direction. Basically, we need to provide it with the right coding, right direction to get it to do what we want it to do. Pretty much. Think about motivation in general. Think about those motivation videos you watch on YouTube, the motivational speakers you watch, quotes, reading quotes, some books as well. All those types of motivation are external. And think about how it's only temporary motivation. Like, you watch a motivational video and you go gym, that motivation will only be take you so far. And it's because it's coming at you, it's external, it's not coming from within. If you have the motivation that's come from within, you're creating a permanent solution of change. If you can change your programming from within, you're basically creating a permanent solution for change, because the motivation is coming from within you. You don't need other stuff to come, you don't need external motivation, it comes from within. The source of change is from within you. So you have to give your brain a new program, a new set of directions, so that it's going to reach the subconscious mind and recreate the internal program. And the solution is self-talk. This is what Dr. Shad Helmstetter goes into. It's the way you talk to yourself. And I'll give you a perfect example. One of my good friends, one of my closest friends, Rocky, whenever he talks about a difficult situation he anticipates, or some kind of situation where life's hard, he will just automatically say, like, life's hard. He will automatically say hard life. That's the term, actually, hard life. He'll always affirm hard life. Whenever something's hard, if something's bad, it'll be like hard life. And that's what he tells himself on a daily basis. What he's literally saying to himself on a daily basis is that hard life. Some people will affirm, I hate my life. Sometimes like that. Some people like, I hate myself, or something like that. That's what they're telling themselves. That's their self-talk. That's the reality that they're choosing to live in. It's like that famous quote where you say, those who think they can and those who think it can't are both usually right. I'm pretty sure Confucius said that one, but it's true. It's your reality. It's your self-talk. That's what Dr. Shad goes into. There are 5 levels of self-talk. First, you got negative self-acceptance. This is where you say, oh, I'm shit, I'm fat. You say bad, negative things about yourself, basically. Then there's recognition of self-change. So this is where you say, like, oh, I need to quit smoking, or I need to lose weight, I need to get better, basically. But you don't think you're there yet, but you know that you need to change. Then there's the desire to change. Then you say to yourself, I'm going to quit smoking, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to get bigger, I'm going to get stronger. Then there's the better you. This is where you say, I am stronger, I am fit, I am healthy, I am smart, I'm a millionaire, I'm confident. That's the better you. You ideally want to get into levels 3, the desire to change, and level 4, the better you. The better you. But There's also a 5th level. This is Gandhi level. This is like universal affirmation, and you wouldn't have to worry too much about that. That's you when you get there, you will know you're there. Trust me. That's pretty much the book. He does go into several ways of how you can change your self-talk. My favorite ways are when I wake up in the morning, I like to get affirmations as soon as I get up in the morning. So I say stuff like, I'm a millionaire, I'm confident, I love myself, I'm happy, stuff like that, you know, cheesy stuff. And I visualize my success. So visualization is very powerful because you can see it, taste it, breathe it. You can visualize your success. You visualize the moment where you want to be, who you want to become, who you are, who you truly are. And I do affirmations at night and visualize at night as well. I like to listen to affirmations as well. So you can go on YouTube and look up affirmations on YouTube, and there'll actually be affirmation videos that you can listen to. So while you're cooking, listen to that sort of stuff. And Dr. Shad also goes into how it's better to listen to affirmations from someone else rather than yourself, apparently. If you're going to listen to an audio, because you tend to believe someone else saying it to you rather than you saying it to yourself. It's more believable that way. So if you want, you can get a relative to do affirmations, and then you can record it, and then you can listen to it if you want. Another thing I like to do is, throughout the day, I like to use these cards. So these are like little affirmation cards I have on me in my pockets. So like from a couple of hours, I'll just start reading them to basically remind myself what my values are, who I truly am. I'm in the process of reprogramming my brain. I already know who I am, just need a reminder, I guess. That concludes our video for today with Succeeded As. And that was on the book for What to Say When You Talk to Yourself by Dr. Shad Helmstetter. Good book. Now, if you like the video, subscribe. Otherwise, all good for today. Peace out.